Let us talk about Ozone Day and the need to celebrate it. This is Dr. P. Mary Anupama.
Dr. Mausmi Shankar Addala, Department of Biochemistry, St. Joseph's College for Women, Vishakhapatnam. Hello all, September 16, 2020, Ozone Day. Do you even think that each one of us are at least eligible to speak about this? Certainly not. Because we have ample number of things both in the home and in the society where we ourselves produce tons of chlorofluorocarbons and release in the atmosphere.
We all know that ozone layer protects us from ultraviolet radiations. And if this layer is destroyed, these radiations will reach the earth and damage all the vegetation as well as the human beings. And still, we don't stop using these chlorofluorocarbons. Now let us talk about the man-made gases which create this ozone hole. These include the CFCs, the chlorofluorocarbons which are used in the aerosols, in the refrigerants and air conditioners. Apart from that, we have halogens which contribute to this. These are used in the extinguishers. Then we have methyl bromide also, which is used in agricultural pesticides. All these cause damage to the ozone. They destroy the ozone, leading to ozone hole formation. You can see that time-lapse photography with years, the depletion of ozone layer, it kept on increasing. Apart from man-made reasons, there is one more reason which has resulted in a huge damage to the ozone layer in the year 2015, which is in the volcanic eruption of Chile. There, around 15% damage to the ozone layer has occurred, but the major contributors are CFCs.
We cannot cut the chlorofluorocarbons as such. Then what can we do? What we can do is we need to start a sustainable living. Sustainable living is nothing but living a life with minimalism. That means instead of using your vehicles for every regular purposes, let's start to walk. Instead of going to malls and other commercialized parties and all, let's start building up our own garden.
Yes, and sustainable living also includes saving energy. One can save energy at home itself by switching off the lights when not required, switching off electrical appliances, closing the refrigerators, switching off ACs also when not required, or maintaining a temperature of 28 instead of maintaining 16 and covering with blankets. And apart from that, whatever you're doing, always try to calculate your carbon credits and think of saving the planet.
Now, is there a remedy for this? Is there a remedy for this? Certainly, yes. But how? We can't even think of living all these luxuries. Then how can we really do something for the Mother Nature? That's why Mother Nature herself has shown the way. In this pandemic 2020 lockdown, the ozone layer that was depleted earlier because of the foolishness of we people got recovered, got healed. It is showing that it can be brought back. It is showing that it can heal herself back. It is showing that it needs the love and nature and respect from us.
Absolutely right. The Mother Nature started healing itself. Apart from that, the usage of these CFCs also reduced with time, contributing to the decrease in the ozone hole.
As we all know, little drops of water can make up an ocean. Little acts of every individual, every human being on this earth can really protect the Mother Nature. September 16, 2020 is not a regular ozone day anymore. It is a day of realization. It's a day to give back respect to the Mother Nature.
And on this day, we request you to think about sustainable living, to think of ways to save the planet, to ways of saving this earth so that it will be a suitable place for the next generations to live.
Thank you.